Hey, what's going on everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel today. So just a quick announcement real quick before I do get into the game here, which is Alan Wake Part 3. If you have not caught up with the other two, I will link those down in the description below. Also as well, if you have not heard or you did not check out my last video before this, I have opened a threadless shop and I've got some shirts up there with a new design that I worked on. So definitely go ahead and check that out. The link for that will be down in the description below as well. And if you did not see the video even before that as well, I did actually start a subreddit for the channel. So if you have any suggestions, memes, anything like that that you want me to go ahead and review or check out, or if you have any video ideas, just put them down in there. Put links, pictures, videos, whatever you can think of, send it to the subreddit, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so we're going back now into Alan Wake. This is going to be part 3 now. Where we left off last time is that we just found out that actually the writer, Alan Wake, actually had been missing. Here, let me do this. Had actually been missing. Sorry, I just wanted to make it was easier. Had been missing now for about a week, he said. So there's about a week time span that's missing from his memory. He doesn't know what happened. If we remember last time, we were getting away from the car wreck because the car went over the cliff. He doesn't know where his wife is at, and we've just gotten out of the woods, found the police officer, and he said, "Oh, this is the place I'm staying at. It's out on such and such." I don't remember what he said. So she drove him to the spot so he could see that there was actually nothing out there. So him and his wife were in a house that now does not exist. Who knows if he ever actually had a wife? Who knows if he's just going crazy and killed his wife? We do not know. We finished chapter 1 last time, actually, is what it was. So now we're going to be going ahead and getting into chapter 2 and seeing what's going on with that. So let's go ahead and start it up and see what happens.
Felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Oh, I've already done this part. Okay. So let's skip past this. Did I miss something? Did I not save my game?
2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
I feel like I missed something.
The garage was a mess. It looked like...
Yeah, this is where the TV came on last time. That was me there. Did I miss something?
Great Ball Sheriff Station.
Yeah, because we saw this already. This is what I was talking about, where they left off.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker.
Alright, we're gonna skip past this. Ah, there we go.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
He does so much better of a job recapping it than I do. Okay, chapter 2, taken. New York City 3 years ago is what it said. And he looks about as 4 times as pale as he did earlier. Maybe he got a little sun since then? I don't know.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Switch on the coffee maker, but I don't drink coffee in real life.
Coffee's
That's a
on.
blender. Oh, that's the coffee maker.
Thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
If she's gonna finish what by tomorrow? Oh, are they packing, or? It's kind of what it looks like. That's a TV, okay. Can we go out here now? Looks like a hell of a snowstorm. Go to Alice. Okay. Go to Alice we shall.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion,
He has no faith in his wife.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, buddy. Look at that. Okay, Alan Wake returned to Cinder. Alright. Which one is which? The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want, Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Cinder. Okay. So he's got a few books, actually. Alright, let's see.
It's true.
The sudden
what they
stop
say
one.
about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
I don't think I want to hear about your private rerun of a snuff film.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. The gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Nah, I think you're dead, bro. So that's one thing that I did not do. I did not read, I did not read a lot of the ones. Maybe we can go through and we can do that. Oh, episode 1, Here Nightmare. Oh, I missed several pages in chapter 1. The book is incomplete. I might have to go back through for my own selfish needs and get those. Wake attacked by birds. Wake finds pages. TV in the gas station. Yeah, let's hear about that,
I stepped
actually.
into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking.
Okay. Alright, we get that. Oh, that looks pretty legit.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called...
Those are great pictures. Oh, God.
Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Oh, the fuse box is right there. I'm stupid.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
She just starts burning like the dark figures.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Ah!
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
It's just what happens when your parents do
Maybe
drugs.
it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Maybe he'll click it and her clothes will magically fall off. Bright Falls, the present day, when everybody thinks I'm fucking crazy.
Feel, Mr. Wick? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wick, how are you feeling?
I've been attacked by shadow people and my wife is missing and I've been gone for a week. You tell me.
My head's fine. I had
No,
to
you're
lie
not.
about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You
Really?
should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wick, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Wilson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut on my head.
Hold up. This motherfucker showed up to examine me with a fly rod. Oh, that's not a fly rod. Fish, just a regular fishing pole and a goddamn
I'm
fish.
sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not
She's
the
a
biggest I ever
beauty.
caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Yeah,
Very
quit
good.
touching the light switch,
I'll
asshole.
come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Alrighty
That
then.
was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the
Yep.
town eccentric.
I just ran up on the
She's
chair.
The editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
That's nice. Oh, I can't go to the cell area? Are there prisoners in there? I want to make some new friends.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Oh,
Yeah, he's kind of dead.
Thornton, look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today.
Stucky did drive off of a cliff. And then I shot him in the face.
Okay, roger that, guys.
Several times. Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue haven't been in contact. If you've seen them now, or have you seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. I'm really half tempted to call that number and see what happens.
Number you have dialed is not in service.
Damn
Please
it.
check the number and...
Well, I guess I can't report them missing. I just saw them last week. Identifying features. Knack for winning contest. How is that an identifying feature? Sir, I haven't seen you around here, but do you want to play a game of horseshoes? Now the cat, I would totally report the cat missing. But it doesn't let me see any information about the cat, so I can't help.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's
just-
on the desk.
alright.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing.
Damn, she locked me
I walked
in.
into the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
No, you're currently under an investigation.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
What?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here.
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Alright, well, let's try to figure out what the hell is going on here then. Because apparently... Yeah, you can go fuck off.
Yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's
Oh, the cells
life
are
was
open
at
now.
stake.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen.
There you go.
Thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Alright, we got another manuscript page. There's the hole. Kick it. Damn! He just straight up destroyed that. I know I'm not reading any of the pages right. Oh shit.
Had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh fuck.
Ow, thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
By the way, you know, I snuck out during our investigation, destroyed a fence, and now somebody has my wife.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story.
What the hell?
Shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
And now the TV's burned up.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you
Alrighty
talk to
then.
my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Damn! He cold-cocked that motherfucker.
Get your hands off of my client. Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
He's got something to do with it, the doctor does. I mean, if somebody actually has her.
Of that thing with the paparazzi, I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in
Alrighty then.
Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
No idea.
Airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl.
Oh,
and,
hi.
more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, history lesson. The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, or Mammoth columbii, the specimen estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to Elderwood National Park in 1998. When the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil, named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Alrighty then.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Oh yes, because I'm the one that sounds crazy, even though I have messages that somebody captured my wife.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Fucked.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Yes,
Don't
it
get me
sounds
wrong,
like I'm
it's a good
fucking
story,
crazy.
Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket
Wait
to the
here.
funny farm.
Just shut up. Think about your goddamn money schemes.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
With
Actually,
nuts.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
What is he doing to the dog?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here.
shit.
Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is going to be okay.
Well, it's time to put
He
you
got
down
lucky.
like a horse. Oh, he's gonna be okay. Never mind.
Max
Alright.
is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
just
God
go
forbid
and
if he
meet a
falls off,
kidnapper.
you know.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No.
Like
This
every
whole
horror
thing-
and action movie
Listen,
ever.
You
I'll
hit
never
your
tell the
head.
cops.
I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out.
Wait
it's
here.
working. Let's
Shut
have a laugh
up.
on Barry.
I think
Here
this
you
is
go,
the form
dog.
you
Sign
want.
it.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below
Stay
that.
hydrated.
Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Well, that
Right,
looks like
thanks.
fun. Now I get to run through the snow and fight shadow creatures. Oh, I love to see what will behold me up there. Thank you for the key. Bye. Good luck to you, Max.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Yep, shut up. Alright, let's go to the actual cabin now, which I'm
This is
pretty sure this
crazy
is
talk,
one we were
Al.
supposed to go to.
Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then.
And you're gonna stay the
I
fuck
understand.
here.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
As long as he doesn't die of allergies. Jesus Christ.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Alright. Switch on lights. Oh wait, that turned them off. I'm not trying to save electricity. I don't really live here. You know what that sound reminds me of? Other than the birds, you know, crowing in the distance, that sound reminds me of the Langoliers. Like, if you've never seen that movie, or it's a mini-series per se, I definitely recommend it. So that's a trail, it looks like, I guess? Okay, let's get... Oh. Okay, what the hell happened here? Oh, shit. So there's water, a typewriter.
This was no head injury.
What the hell?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
What the fuck just happened? Okay, now's no time for old man stamina right now.
Anybody? Help me!
Rusty needs our fucking help.
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone?
Yeah, where are you?
Help me!
Hello?
Oh shit, he's right there. What the hell?
Mr. Wake?
What just happened?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I think Rusty's gonna be legitimately dead by the time we get back.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Maybe I should just let Max go.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Why don't you just kick it open with your freaking Hulk feet? Ooh, batteries. Ooh, ammo.
I was too late.
Oh,
someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Can I not take the axe as like a melee weapon? Can we just go?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it, they're throwing axes! Okay, let's hope the dog is okay.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh no, where's the dog? Not the dog!
Please! Don't feed the animals.
What did he say?
Fishing
It's him?
is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey! The park ranger's instructions.
Oh no, I gotta kill the park ranger?
Rusty, no! Never!
No approach closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other
Wildlife
closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed. Never! Leave your
And unattended.
It is
against the law.
to remove any historical artifacts, What's even...
Rocks.
You may...
Find along the river.
Or even simpler...
Oh no! Oh shit, okay. Alrighty then. God, I wish those guys really dropped batteries when they died. Alright, I've got the max amount of ammo. I really wish I could carry more than 42. That'd be nice. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to leave it here right now. And then in the next episode, we are going to make it to Lover's Peak. And we're going to go try to meet the dude that has, kidnapped my wife. And figure out what the fuck is going on. Because, wow. All in just a few minutes, I've met the guy that rented me the cabin. And then I had to shoot him in the fucking face. I don't know if I'm just going crazy and there's just a bunch of dead bodies on the ground. I really hope the dog is okay. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. I'm really liking this game. Everything about this game is really good. I do like it though. Anyways, that was Alan Wake Chapter 3. Well, not Chapter 3. Part 3, beginning of Chapter 2. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying this game a lot so far. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and I will talk to you later, and until next time, bye.